You know what? I should play actually a little closer to the microphone, and I wasn't. Let's try that. The Jazz in July show began in 2012, thanks to our music director, Karen Pieper. It was her idea to bring in different groups for 4 nights in July and just have a community program. And she's got some of the best groups in town coming in every Sunday, and it's supported by Thrivent. They're able to pay the musicians very well, and of course that's one way to get them, and it's been very successful. I grew up with a mother that was very musical. In the closet there was this little soprano saxophone that I actually played at the last concert, and I started just kind of playing a few notes on my own. By 11 years old, we were in a band called the Stardusters. Thanks to my mother, she started all of us. There's 5 of us in the band. It was a good way to keep us off the streets. She wrote all of the music, put it together, and one thing after another, and we were billed as the youngest dance band in Canada, and we got all kinds of big jobs, and it was fun. So I grew up with music. You listen to all kinds of different saxophone players at the time, and different bands like Billy Vaughn with Sail Along Silvery Moon, and listen to the big bands of the Glenn Miller era, and all of those songs that I still play. And I just fell in love with that kind of stuff, and just wanted to kind of be in a band like that and play like that. I think some of the challenges hearing the pros play, you know, and coming home saying, how do they do that? And if you want to be halfway decent or very good, it isn't just handed to you on a platter. You have to work for it, and you have to practice, and then you develop your own tone, and you develop your own techniques and whatever, and you steal from other people, and in the end result, I hope it's turned out pretty well. You know, I was teaching full-time at Woodbury Senior High, and raising 3 boys with my wife, and these 3 guys were all in sports and traveling teams, and I was working a lot of times with pep bands back on a Tuesday and Thursday and a Saturday at Woodbury. Didn't nearly put in the practice in a lot of those years, with just too busy. So that was a big challenge. And after, of course, things settled down, the kids moved away, raising their own families, we're back to kind of an easier life, and I've got some time to practice and hone my skills. Without music, I'd be kind of like a lost soul. If I practice all the time, and I want to play in front of people, and you played as long as I have. If you've got a big audience out there, you play. You just step it up. You play better rather than in front of a couple of people. It's just been a lifelong dream, and I continue to do that.